And then just writing that just statement and being able to build off of that, it has made a world of difference in my classroom. Yeah, this was with no help, and that's what I'm really blown away with.
I am full throttle with this. So my kids are getting excited. It makes me excited. And there is this on the screen right here is a first grader's writing, which I don't know, this is crazy good, you guys. I mean, for first grade, just look at this. I don't know, I just get really excited. I know that I'm becoming more confident in my teaching of writing because, like I said, I've always been scared to teach writing. When it came time for writing, I would be like, oh, well, we weren't finished with math. Let's go ahead and do some more math. But now I realize the importance of becoming a good writer. I'm more confident, and I see how excited they get. And when we finish, I can always hear a couple of them saying, hey, that was fun. And I'm thinking, gosh, their hands are probably getting sore. But they like it, and that makes me happy. So I don't know. You can see the writing speaks for itself. They're amazing. But this is where we're at in first grade, and I couldn't be more happy.
I just wanted to say, just like Jill said, most of my struggling writers were used to shut down when writing. When we started writing, they are excited to write, and they will often come in the mornings and ask if it's a writing day, and they're eager to learn what we're learning about in writing. The Grand Canyon piece is something that we did last week that was aligned with our HMH book. And so you can see the gist statement there, and we're struggling a little bit to keep our handwriting small enough to fit in the sections. But like Jill said, the collaborative writes have really increased motivation with students, I feel like, in my room. And they're very excited to write almost every single day. So I've saw huge improvements. And when my students do start to struggle, we just use the self-talk, and that normally gets them going again, and we're good to go. So I've saw great progress with my students. And the excitement is really what opened my eyes. So
amazing. Thank you.
Can I add in something with Krista? I'm a coach at Williams Hill, and last week I went into her room just to do a little testing with one of her students, and her kids had just finished writing the Grand Canyon pieces, and I got swarmed with kids showing me their writing. Hey, Mrs. S, take my picture. Would you take a picture of this? I mean, I had goosebumps, and I just wanted to cry because, you know, she does have a lot of struggling students in her room, and just to see their faces and the pride they felt, it was amazing. So I wanted to say kudos to Krista.
Our module is about U.S. and how it's special. So one of our books was about Martin Luther King Jr. And this child, I mean, after we discussed it, went through the gist, went through all that we had to with Tide, and went back. I mean, he took it upon himself to sit and write and go ahead. And this was a whole full page. And really at the bottom, he could have gone to another page, but kind of squeezed it in down here at the bottom. So to me, it's amazing to see just in kindergarten, the ones that are the higher ones, how they can really go and write. The ones that used to write a sentence can now do a whole page. And even the struggling ones, you know, they're getting those pictures. You know, if I'm walking around, they're telling me what, you know, their pictures are about. And they might get a few words or try to, you know, spell them. Not quite, you know, a whole sentence, but at least they're telling me what the pictures are about and doing that. So I can really see a difference in this, and they're really using that and getting the hang of it as we're continuing to use it.